Hey everybody, Spider Dan's Web here. Thank you for joining me today on this special break, the first of at least three that I'm going to do. As anyone knows, I've been opening up Tim Hortons hockey cards along with Pokemon that I've been doing lately. This was meant to be like a full card channel, but it's more from Pokemon. But I still love my sports and love my hockey. And this week, kind of forget, it's been a rough year for me. I'm not going to get into too much detail, but mental illness has meant more to me than ever, realizing um, how it can affect yourself and the ones around you. And there's a lot of negatives and a lot of stuff out there that can really affect that. And I don't want to lose the things that I love. And one thing I love is to watch hockey and watch my Habs. And after the news this week of the NHL kind of banning the pride tape and then just overall just getting rid of any of the practice on ice jerseys for anything, from LGBT pride to women's, whether you're the Cancer for Women's or the Indigenous military, whatever it might be. They're just kind of, they don't want the distraction, as they say. And I think that's a real step back for anyone that is not, a regular hockey fan or someone that might be, be different and want to be included. And they always say NHL's for everyone, but clearly it isn't. And I want to prove that hockey is for everyone, and I don't want to just boycott something that I love and know it's not going to go anywhere. And I want to still watch the things I love. So, wearing my Nick Suzuki signed Pride jersey today. I know I never wear signed stuff, but I'm just doing it for this break. And what I'm going to do is in 20-pack increments, I'm going to do a charity break in support of a local LGBT or women's or Indigenous. And we're going to kind of divvy that up, the total pot, and divvy it up among different local charities and whatnot. So one that I'm going to do is It's Okay to Be Me. That's from the Kitchener-Waterloo. It deals with people part of the LGBT community and everything else. And we're going to start off with 20 packs and do the breaks kind of like this. I know, no graphics, no fancy anything here, but in terms of the ratios, as you can see here, every time I pull a Superstar Showcase, which is one of these nice ones, I will donate $1. Every time I pull one of the Net Keepers, I will donate $4. Yep, $4. Every time I pull a Points Leader, I will donate $6. And every time I pull an In Motion Phenom, I'm already at 24 packs, I want to pull one of these, I will donate 8. I will donate 10 for any of the Symmetry in Motion. And the Ice Gem, which I have not pulled yet, 1 in 80, I will donate $20. There's only 6 different ones. They're really cool. And I'm hoping in all the packs that I've got that I do that. So I'll put these off to the side. Thank you for listening so far. I know I've been rambling a bit here, but this is something that's important to me. Important. I have people in my family, in my community, that are part of all of the above Indigenous, women's, LGBT communities. And even if they weren't, it shouldn't matter what a few people's opinions are on what they don't want to wear a jersey for whatever reason. And not just silly, because if you don't want to wear it, don't wear it. But why are we letting other people not show their support? So I'm glad people like Morgan Riley or the Canucks or the Habs or whoever else are speaking out and saying it's unfortunate. So this is my way of kind of showing my support for the sport I love and for the people that want to play it as well and be good at it. You know what I mean? The Pro Women's Hockey League is coming out in January. I'm definitely going to support that. I think we need to start doing that just to get rid of all this silliness that not everyone can be included. So NHL doesn't want to include people, but I do. So this is how I'm going to do it. So without further ado, let's get right into it. First pack, I'm going to try to use a Pokemon card, Steel for Steel Blades, as a blocker per se, and open these packs. Usually the front and back cards are the commons or like the base cards, and then so I'm just going to kind of do this so I get surprised. And I've got 20 packs, so I'm going to try to speed it up a bit. But then the middle card is going to be the insert. So we're going to see how it goes. I'm going to add it up at the end, and we'll see what we get today. And then we'll do another one. Once a week, I'm going to do these big breaks. So we start off with Dylan Gunther. Some of these names I really can't read backwards. And there we go, a Net Keeper. Oh no, a triple of Vitek Vanchek. So we're already at $4. $4 for the first one. And we've got Alex the Brinkat for a call. Pack number 1 down. I hope everyone's been enjoying the hockey, if they have been, if you're a hockey fan. My Habs have played pretty well. They won a killer game last night facing Chicago. Actually, what the heck? I will, to save time, I'm just going to get rid of the blocker because it's not going to really work. I could see the back card, but not the middle card. And then they played well, sloppy kind of, but okay in Toronto, and walked away with a point there. So we got JT Miller for base. Ooh, our first point leader, Kyle Connor. That will be $6. So now we are at 10. I'm going to add these up at the end. I just don't want to marker with me. David Pasternak. I know I'm a Habs fan. Don't kill me, but he's helped me on the road to 3 fantasy trophies now, and I have a jersey bet with a Boston friend of mine, Crooney, that if he gets me to 6 like Thanos with the 6 Infinity Stones, I will take a photo as my 6th championship photo in a Pasternak jersey, which I have to obtain. So I know, as a Habs fan, all of Montreal right now hates me. But... All right, next pack in, we've got David Perron, the Journeyman, and we've got one of the Hockey Triumphs. These ones are like 1 and 3, so I didn't count those. They're pretty common. And then we've got Jordan Eberle for the Kraken. Pack 4. So I've been excited to open these cards too because I've seen a lot of people around me open and they go buy a box at Timmy's. And hope you can hear me. I got fan running and some music here and everything else. But yeah, hoping to pull some good stuff. Timo Meier. All right, Superstar Showcase, Kyle Connor. We pulled 2 Connor cards today. So that one is going to be $1. All right, so we're at $11 already for donations. Carl Verhaeghe. I'm gonna make sure these are in focus for my next one. Yeah, in my bedroom, I'm in a different location here today. Okay, let's see. How's that look? That looks okay. Pasternak again. All right. Hey, point leader Nathan McKinnon, my boy, my keeper. Love it. Love to see it. And Carter Hart. Got a bunch of those already, and I've got a nice white binder. Oh, it's right here. I'll quickly showcase for you. If you don't mind, I love these Ultra Pro binders that I get for Pokemon, and I've got them even for hockey as well. You see the nice black, and you just put these in a thicker sleeve, 130 point I'm using. There goes my display. But yeah, so I haven't collected these in years, and I just thought, what the hell, the fun of it. So when the news came out, I kind of was a little upset because I kind of forgot about it. And player Carlson, San Jose, still they don't have him in a Penguins. Hey, in motion phenom, Kel McCarr, my brother's keeper. All right, it's only my 2nd in motion. I like the look better of them. And then we've got Robert Tunks. I like the look of those. In motion is 6, right? No, in motion's 8. Oh boy. All right. So like I said, I'm going to add this up at the end, but there's an $8 one. Not even halfway through the stack yet. Money has been tight this year. I am not going to lie. But I'm going to find a way to get this and donate to the local places. Kyle Connor again. And then we've got a basic Matthew Barzal Hockey Triumph and a Kevin Fiala. So I feel like Hockey Triumph is kind of like your checklist. It's like 1 in every 3, almost pretty much. It's like you always get a pull in the middle, which I like. I know back in the day, I don't think they always. I don't think they always did that when it was McDonald's. Could have just got 3 cards, but I do like the fact that you get a pull in each one. David Perron again. Superstar Showcase. $1 for Patrice Bergeron. I know he's retired. Freddie Anderson, my goalie for this year. Got me a tough win last night, 6-5 LA. Oof. Scoring is going to be up like crazy. I know I don't want to take away from McDavid or Matthews or any of these players, but it just seems like scoring is just going nuts. A couple goalies that have a shutout, you kind of just applaud them. You can't figure out how they can do it. All right, so we got Brad Marchand, everyone's favorites. We've got another Golden Mark Stone Triumphs. I always forget what they're called. Sorry. And we've got a Johnny Gaudreau. Yeah, Columbus kind of ruined my keeper Shesterkin's night last night. My fantasy. I am the defending champ in my pool. So it's been hard to kind of study and do all my prep just based on everything going on with me right now, but I want to get involved. I want to get in. My friend actually, Renee, is part of the HAB staff, and she got introduced in the pregame for the season the season opener. So just stuff like that just kind of gets me back into it. But I want to help build a community in that way. Timo Meyer, another hockey triumph. Clayton Keller, we don't want that. I mean, we want it for the binder, Connor Hellebuck, but we want some bigger pulls today. We've got at least 4 different ones. An in motion would be, I'm not hoping for a gem. I figure I'm going to get at least one because they're 1 in 80. I'll just show you again. Look at the odds for those. 1 in 80, 1 in 24, 1 in 12, 1 in 8, 1 in 4, and 1 in 7 and 1 in 4. Can't remember right. Jack Hughes, another in motion. Jake Robertson. I love the colors for those ones. Matches the thing. So that's another $8. All right. Cale Makar base. Cale Makar base set. Okay. Like I said, I'm not just. I was gonna do like every break was gonna be for one charity, and I think what I'm gonna do is just add up my total sum for all the cards that I open, and then at the end we'll do a full donation. So gonna try to work. Oh, Tim Horton, there we go. Got the best base set card right off the bat. Hockey Triumph, of course. Tyler Toffoli and Jason Robertson. There you go. Pulling them in bunches now, the same players. So yeah, do the donation at the end. I'll try to wear something to show the support for every break that I do. And hopefully everyone just, like, subscribe, even just like, give any support you can, just to kind of like spread the word out in the community, right? Even if you're a hockey fan, just comment on your team and any players you got in fantasy. I love talking to other people about it. Roman Yossi, there's the man. Sidney Crosby, $1 there. Superstar Showcase. And Jordan Binnington, everyone's favorite / least favorite goalie. It's either hot or he's cold. I'm watching these birds, and I got an autumn theme going here. Autumn music, figured for some soothing stuff. Morgan Riley. Love Morgan Riley, what he said this week. Good for him. Hey, another point leader, Brady Tkachuk. Right on. That's a $6 donation right there. And Jordan Eberle, Kraken. The seahorse logo is growing. Still would have loved an anchor or something with it, but it's growing. So, hey, all the Seattle fans like it, and they love their team, and their team did really well. I'm all for it. Hey, speaking of that, we got Burakowski. Ooh, this one feels heavy. Oh, okay, point leader though. Jack Hughes, all right. And Kevin Fiala. I know a lot of the Timmy's workers, I don't know if they collect the cards or not, but maybe they feel a heavy pack and they kind of go, ooh, that could be one of them. So, of the bigger one, like a Symmetry Standout here, I've only got one. These were the cards for anyone who was in the 90s McDonald's. The motion cards or all those were the best. I still have a bunch of them in my binder. Might sleeve them up and move them into my big binder here, but maybe I'll do a video on that sometime. Remind me. If anyone's interested in that, let me know. And I can show the old cards that I still have. Nico Hischier, we got a $1 for Jonathan Huberdeau. I think he's going to have a bounce back here. And Vasilevsky, hopefully he bounces back once he's off his injury from recovery. We are at the final 4. Like I said, we do these in 20-pack increments. I got some buddies buying me some packs while they buy coffee, so I don't, get coffeeed out here because it is $2 per pack or $1 with a drink. So if someone else is going, shoot them the money and something extra. Works out for me. Tim Stützle. Oh, I like the back card. And we've got Tyler Toffoli, and we've got Connor McDavid for the base card there. All right. Oh, 3 packs left. Did I say final 4 or final 5? That one was just hiding on me. Okay. Well, if you hear any noises, that's just my kid doing some Sunday cleaning before we go out later today. So, we've got Sebastian Aho, former keeper of mine. Another points leader. Oh, Jason Robertson, double. That still counts for donation. Points leader, $6. All right. And we've got Jordan Kyrou. All right, 2 more packs to get a nice big one. 2 more packs to get a Symmetry Stand over 10. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can do it. We got Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, the nude, In Motion phenom, Nick Suzuki. There it is. Had to be wearing his signed jersey that I'm gonna get framed. I just hate it because here, I'll show you. It's back there. Signed jersey. But I want to frame, I want to like just lay in the logo. I just love the logo. But even still, super happy there. In Motion again is $8. Got 3 of those, and we got a Thomas Hurdle. And the last pack of this week's break. But don't worry, I've already got packs ready for the next one. I'm going to buy a lot more coffees this week, I'm sure. Final pack. We've got Kyle Connor again. Ooh, my keeper, Tage Thompson, point leader. We end off on another $6. Love it, love it, love it. And Quentin Byfield, another young guy. So let's do a quick recap and see what we got for money here. So we've got those Hubertos, that's 1. Sidney Crosby, Pat Patrice Bergeron, Kyle Connor. So $4 from Superstar Showcase. Okay. Net keepers, we pulled, it was actually the very first one. Vanacek, it's a triple actually. So that's $4 there. Point leaders, we got 6. We got lots of them. All right, I think we actually got 6. We got Tage. We got Jason Robertson. We've got Jack Hughes. We've got Kachuk. We've got McKinnon. And we've got, oh, maybe not Kyle Connor. So maybe I flubbed on which one was the what's it called? So we got 6 of those. Bear with me. 5, 6. And In Motion, we've got 3. So we got Robertson. We got my boy Suzuki. And we've got Cale Makar. So in total, we've got 36, 40, $44. Oh no, sorry. I can't do math. So we've got here, let's do math on the fly. So we got $4 here. We got $4 here, that's 8. We've got 6 times 6 is 36. So 36 and 8 is 44. And then In Motion phenoms, we got 3 of them. So 8, 16, 24. So we had $68 if my math is correct. And if it's not, please at me. 68 for first break. All right. Stay tuned next week as I do another hockey break with more support. And stay tuned for all my other breaks. Give me a like, a subscribe, or even just a comment on what you think of everything. But thank you for everyone for any support and just enjoying the fun that I have opening these cards. And see you soon.